What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another Weddings by Destination video. Today we're going to be discussing planning a destination wedding. But first, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, click on the bell, and you'll stay up to date on all of our venues and vendors and any other happenings that may be going on. Congratulations on your engagement. Remember, the most important thing you can do right now is enjoy the moment. And again, congratulations from Weddings by Destination. So you've been dreaming about your wedding and your knight in shining armor for as long as you can remember. And now, it's time to plan that day. But first, pro tip, never ever check your dress. But also make sure that there's someone there to steam and press your dress on the other end, because we want to make sure we impress our guests. So one of the first things you want to do when planning a destination wedding is choose a location that has meaning to you. Make it be the most special thing, whether it's a place that you know, from where you grew up or where you guys met. But that's one of the most important things. Next, when we're talking about our guests, there's a couple of things that we want to do. Number 2 on our list would probably be considering our guests both financially and how close they want to be to us during our celebration. Not everybody's going to have the kind of budgets that we would expect as they're traveling. Do keep in mind it's a lot of money. But we want to also notify them well in advance. It's going to take them a while to get, reservations, and whether they're flying or driving or whatever the case may be, you want to make sure that you're notifying them well in advance and that you're considering them when doing room blocks. Room blocks we'll get to in another video. One of the things that you also want to consider is hiring a professional planner. You're doing something out of town. You want to make sure that you have somebody who knows the ins and the outs, who can work some of the things, because you're not going to be there. Which also leads us into our next point, which is visiting in advance. We want to make sure that we get to our location, take a look at what we're doing, see some things, touch some things, because our memory plays tricks on us a little bit. And while we're there, we want to meet with our vendors and venues and our, hotel folks. We want to meet with them. We want to talk with them. We want to make sure that we're going to get the level of service, because we're planning the biggest day of our life. So it's just a lot of preparation, but one of the biggest things that you can do is relax, stay in control, and realize the fact that even though it's far away, and so is not only in time but in location, you have plenty of time to do what you need to do. And there are ways that you can save time and money as you go through this. And we're going to go through a couple of those things in this video and in future videos as well. One of the things you do want to remember also is, if you're going to go somewhere exotic or where it's a specific location, you're going to want to try and tailor your wedding to the area. It'll save you a lot of money. One of the reasons being is you can local source, meaning use some of the things once you're there. So by visiting, you'll be able to see some of the local shops, some of the things that you can and can't do or can and can't get. It'll also tell you that you can ship things in. FedEx goes everywhere. Not that I'm promoting FedEx. You can pretty much use local things. You'll be able to use local flowers or backdrops, or you may even find people who have just cool scenery, and those will be incorporated into our photos. And that's super important. We got to remember that if we do decide we want to bring a photographer, videographer from wherever, that we keep those things in mind as well, such as making sure that they're staying very close to the event and how their travel arrangements are handled. And obviously you're going to be paying for those things, but you want to stay on top of it. So a little bit of preparation, following some do's and don'ts, and remember one last thing: make time for activities, both for the bridal party and for yourself. Take that spa day. Do the things that you need to do in order to relax and enjoy this moment, because this is something you've planned for a long time, and we really want to take advantage of all the specialness that is going to be happening on that day. So again, congratulations from Weddings by Destination. We look forward to helping you with anything that you may need with vendors or venues, and let us know how we can help. Comment down below. Let us know other videos that you'd like to see, or if you have any questions, or simply just want to tell us how much you love this video.